Our lesson for today is on illustrations of quadratic equations.
Welcome to my math class, Mathematics Made Easy. Click like and subscribe. The objectives for this module: define and illustrate quadratic equations. Differentiate quadratic equation from a linear equation. Write a quadratic equation in standard form: ax squared plus bx plus c equal to 0, and identify the values of a, b, and c. Let us find the product of the following: 5 times quantity x plus 3, 3x times quantity x minus 2, 6 times quantity x plus 4 minus 3x, and quantity x plus 3 times quantity x minus 4. Let us solve 5 times quantity x plus 3. The solution would be, we multiply 5 to x to get 5x. Then we multiply 5 to 3 to get 15. 5 times quantity x plus 3 is equal to 5x plus 15 by distributive property. Therefore, 5 times quantity x plus 3 is equal to 5x plus 15.
Solve 3x times quantity x minus 2. We multiply 3x to the terms inside the parentheses. So 3x times x is equal to 3x squared. Recall the law of exponent. X times x is equal to x to the first power times x to the first power. It could be written as x raised to 1 plus 1, which is equal to x squared. We then multiply 3x to negative 2. Then we get negative 6x. 3x times quantity x minus 2 is equal to 3x squared minus 6x by distributive property. Therefore, 3x times quantity x minus 2 is equal to 3x squared plus 6x. Number 3, 6 times quantity x plus 4 minus 3x. Solving, using distributive property, we multiply 6 to the terms inside the parentheses. So 6 times x is 6x. And 6 times 4 is 24, which is equal to 6x plus 24 minus 3x. So this is true by distributive property. Rearranging the terms, we write 6x minus 3x plus 24 by commutative property. Adding like terms, so we have it would be equal to 3x plus 24 by addition principle. The addition principle states that you can only add like terms. Therefore, 6 times quantity x plus 4 minus 3x is equal to 3x plus 24. To find the product of quantity x plus 3 times quantity x minus 4, let us recall the FOIL method. Multiply the first terms, outer terms, inner terms, and last terms. So we have here quantity a plus b times quantity c plus d is equal to ac plus ad plus bc plus bd. Okay. So we multiply x times x, we got x squared. Then x times 4, we got negative 4x. Then 3 times x is positive 3x. And 3 times negative 4 is equal to negative 12. Quantity x plus 3 times quantity x minus 4 is equal to x squared plus 3x minus 12. Adding like terms, it would be equal to x squared minus x minus 12. Let us identify which are linear equations and which are not. Let us look at the equations on the left side. We will try to separate them. The first, we have that one, 5x plus 15 equal to 0. 3x plus 24 equal to 0. 8x plus 3 equal to 0. And 64x minus 5 squared is equal to 0. What do we call these equations? These are called linear equations. The equations left, 3x squared plus 6x equal to 0, x squared plus 2 is equal to negative 2x, 2t squared plus 5t equal to negative 10, and x squared plus 6x plus 9 equal to 0 are called quadratic equations. A quadratic equation in one variable is a mathematical sentence of degree 2 that can be written in the following standard form: ax squared plus bx plus c equal to 0, where a, b, and c are real numbers and a is not equal to 0. Let us identify the parts of the quadratic equation. Ax squared is called the quadratic term. Bx is the linear term. And c is the constant term. Why should the value of a must not be equal to 0? If a is equal to 0, it would become a linear equation. Let us try to identify a quadratic equation in standard form and identify the values of a, b, and c. Example number 1. 3x squared plus 9x minus 10 equal to 0 is a quadratic equation in standard form, where a is equal to 3, b is equal to 9, and c is equal to negative 10. Example number 2, 2x times quantity x minus 4 is equal to 16. It's a quadratic equation. However, it is not written in standard form. We have to transform it to its standard form using distributive property and make one side of the equation 0 as shown below. Using distributive property, we multiply 2x to the terms inside the parentheses. So 2x times x is 2x squared. 2x times negative 4 is negative 8x. So we got 2x squared minus 8x is equal to 16. By addition property of equality, we have 2x squared minus 8x plus negative 16 is equal to negative 16 plus negative 16. So we get the additive inverse of our constant to make the right side of the equation equal to 0. So we have 2x squared minus 8x minus 16 equal to 0. The standard form of 2x times quantity x minus 4 equal to 16 is 2x squared minus 8x minus 16 equal to 0, where a is equal to 2, b is equal to negative 8, and c is equal to negative 16. Example 3. The product of quantity x plus 1 and quantity x minus 8 is equal to negative 9. It is also a quadratic equation, but is not written in standard form, just like in example number 2. In this example, we transform it to its standard form using the FOIL method and make one side of the equation 0 as shown below. Using the FOIL method, we multiply the first terms, x times x, we get x squared. The outer terms, x and negative 8, we get negative 8x. The inner terms, positive 1 times x is x. The last terms, negative 8 and 1 is negative 8. Therefore, we got x squared plus x minus 8x minus 8 is equal to negative 9. By addition principle, we add like terms. So we add x minus 8x. We got x squared minus 7x minus 8 is equal to negative 9. By addition property of equality, to make the right side of the equation equal to 0, we add the additive inverse of negative 9, which is positive 9 to both sides of the equation. Therefore, the standard form of quantity x plus 1 times quantity x minus 8 is equal to negative 9 is x squared minus 7x plus 1 equal to 0, where a is equal to 1, b is equal to negative 7, and c is equal to positive 1. Example 4. 3x squared plus 24 equal to 0. It is also a quadratic equation of the form ax squared plus c equal to 0. So, a is equal to 3, b is 0, and c is equal to 24. Example 5. 4x squared minus x equal to 0. It is also a quadratic equation of the form ax squared plus bx is equal to 0, where a is equal to 4, b is equal to negative 1, and c is equal to 0.
Thank you for watching my math class, Mathematics Made Easy. Don't forget to click like and subscribe. Thank you and see you next video.